foundation and support structures, helping you find your branding. And branding is a whole nother topic, which we can just really dive into as well. But when you're picking branding colors, there's a whole psychology of color that you want to dig into. Yeah. And so color psychology, okay, the biggest thing you want to do first is finding your target market. Who is your target? Who is your avatar? Who is that? What are they doing day to day? What problem are you solving for these people? Because when they are coming to you, you're solving some kind of problem. So whether it's, you know, they don't know how to publish a book, so I'm solving a problem, right, for using me. Or if it's they, you know, they have trouble brushing their teeth, you have a new invention for that. Whatever it is, like I'm just giving an idea. I don't know, throwing ideas out there. But you're solving some kind of problem, whatever it may be. And so you want to know what that is. So who's the audience? How old are they? What do they do daily? What do they usually watch, look at? Like, feel really into that avatar. You want to know what they eat, what they, you know, what are their likes, what, because if you feel into that, your marketing is for them. Once you really have that, you dive in niche your marketing. So those colors are for them too. I know that sounds a little weird, but there's a psychology of color. So yes, you may like certain colors, and I see this so many times with brands. Oh, I must be, you know, girls, certain women, I gotta be hot pink, or, you know, guys, I'm black and white. But you're a communication company. That's not gonna work. Communication color is blue. Look at all the medical, right?
Oh.
What are they most like? They're usually blue, because blue is trust, by the way. Blue means communication. It means trust. It's hope, isn't it? Depending on the tone. There's also, yellow is also hope as well. You know, each color means something to your audience. It's not just what you want, it's what the audience wants. So start looking at that. And that's what you want to use your colors for. White is an innocence, you know, or it's clean, you know, it's more fresh. So just like exactly what do those colors mean? That's what you want to dive into that. You dive into that. So with that being said, once you figure out those colors, and we have an amazing color psychologist on our team, she dives into it. That's not my expertise. Like I get it. I know the concepts of it. That's not what I do. I look at it and I help tweak it, but we have an amazing girl that's what she does. So it's like guiding you towards that, you know, or if people come to me and they're like, here's my colors. And I can't tell you how many times I'm like, these make no sense. Speaking to your audience. Okay, we can use them if you love them. However, let them be like offsets. And when I mean offsets, it's like, you know, you could have on your website, it could be a hover button, you know, something that's just on your site, but like, or, you know, a title color or something, you know, it could be something that's not as prominent, whereas these color psychology should be more prominent. So like, there's ways to work around with what you have if it doesn't make sense. Of course, most of the time I'll say people have an idea, like they're on the right track, but they just need a little more. So anyway, those are all under branding colors, and we have an expert that we have for that. And I always recommend, if it's not us, like find a branding expert that really knows the insides and outs of client avatar and your color psychology. It is so important. If they're like, oh, I'm a branding expert, but they don't know color psychology, that's not your person. You got to find someone who is. So that's really important. Biggest question that you ask when you're interviewing your branding person is going to be that.